Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video I am going to talk about one of the major problems faced by the English learner, and the problem is mind goes blank while speaking in English. So many people says that when I speak in my mind I always speak better, but I don't know what happened to me. When I open my mouth I can't able to speak, my mind goes completely blank. And if you guys are also facing the same issue, then don't worry, make sure that you guys are watching this video till then, because in this video I am going to tell you what are the reason we face this problem and how to overcome on this problem. So without any further delay, let's start today's video. As the topic of today's video is mind goes blank while speaking in English. So this is not the big problem, as this is the common problem which is faced by every English learner. So when we try to learn something new, we will definitely face this issue. So even the small kid who is trying to learn his mother tongue, he also tried to face this issue, but the only thing he is not capable to tell us that I face this issue. So that is why we are not addressing to him. But everyone who wants to learn any new language, at the initial level this problem we face, that is mind goes blank. So don't worry about it, this is the common problem, and just by practice we can eliminate these problems. So let us see what are the reason behind this problem. So the main reason is lack of practice. We used to speak in our mother tongue, so 90% or more than that, most of the times we speak in our mother tongue. So we hardly practice to speak in English. So that is why we face this issue. Sometimes suddenly a situation create where we have to speak in English, our mind goes blank. So because of lack of practice we face this problem, and this is the major reason. Another is the lack of vocabulary. To speak any language we need some vocabulary, enough words to start speaking in that particular language. So let's say you want to speak in English, and then you should have some vocabulary. You are talking with someone, and suddenly what happen in the conversation, we get stuck because we know what we want to say in our mother tongue, but we don't know how to say, because we do not know the particular word, and that is why when we realize that we are lacking in vocabulary. So this is also another problem. Because of lack of vocabulary our mind goes blank sometime when we speak in English. Third reason is fear of failure. So fear of failure means what happens, before starting speaking in English lots of thoughts comes in our mind. We think that I don't know English, I cannot speak in English. What if I speak in wrong English? People will laugh at me, people will make fun of me. And because of all this fear of failure we never try to speak in English, and if we never try to speak in English we will never improve. So this is the major reason. Fear of failure leads to the mind goes blank while speaking in English. So the next reason is lack of confidence. If we guys do not have confidence to speak in English, we will never perform at our potential. Again, confidence and practice go hand in hand. Confidence is directly proportional to the practice, I can say. The more you practice, the better your confidence will go. Practice is really important, and if we are not practicing, our confidence will be low, and it is difficult to perform at high level with a slow confidence. So we need to work upon confidence as well, and this is also major reason our mind goes blank when we try to speak in English. And the last reason, which I think, that is negative thoughts. All the thoughts which comes in our mind, negative thoughts which really not helping us to speak better English. What happen when we think a lot of negative thoughts? I can't speak in English, people will laugh at me, I don't have enough vocabulary. So these thoughts will definitely kill our lots of energy. Our face will get dull, we will look incompetent person, and our shoulder will goes down, and it is very difficult at that situation to perform at best potential. So these are the main reason. Because of that we face this issue of mind goes blank. Now we know the result, now we have to look for the solution. What are the solutions available so that we can work upon and we will overcome on this problem. So the first solution is improve vocabulary and phrases. So vocabulary we can improve by two ways. One is the reading, and second is the listening and watching English videos. Okay, so when we read a lot, our vocabulary, it helps to improve our vocabulary. We get to know about new words we get to know about the phrases and sentence formation. So we have to read at least minimum 2 pages every single day. If you want to read more, that is also fine, but it hardly takes 10 minutes to read one page. So you can spend 20 minutes every single day to read books. That book should be understandable, and while reading you also have to maintain journal. In that journal you have to write down all the vocabulary that you think you are going to use in your conversation next time. So it will help you to revise also. Okay, so that is why maintain journal and focus upon improving your vocabulary. So this is the first thing that we have to do. Second thing is practice English every day. Minimum 10 minutes of practice of speaking in English is important. We have to just stand in front of the camera or in front of the mirror if nobody is understanding around you English and nobody is there to help you to speak in English. So you can talk to yourself. This is the main thing. This is the one thing that you can do. Second thing, you can talk to your friends if they are understanding to the English. You can try to describe all the things which are available around you in English. So these are the different techniques you can use, guys, to start speaking in English. Anyhow you have to start speaking in English. Minimum 10 minutes of activity you have to do, and this is important because if you start speaking in English, then and then we will get to know what problem we are facing while speaking in English. And once we get to know about the problem, then we can overcome on that, or we can work on that to eliminate those problems. So that is why speaking is important. We have to do this activity. The next thing that we have to do is slow down our pace. Means while communicating in English, we don't have to speak very fast as we speak in our mother tongue. So we are speaking our mother tongue since the time when we born, and we are exposed to the mother tongue at very high level. So that is why we can speak at any pace in our mother tongue, but it doesn't happen with English at the initial level. So we have to focus upon forming small sentences of 2 words, 3 words. We can start building at the initial stage, and after over a period of time we can focus upon building some big sentences. So this is another activity we have to do in order to improve our English communication skill. And the next thing is show some courage. That means many times what happens, people come to us and they want to speak with us in English, and they start to speak in English, but we hesitate and we switch from English to our mother tongue. But don't do this. Face the challenges, accept the challenges, and show some courage and just try to speak in English. They will definitely help you. They will correct you for making some mistakes, but don't go away this opportunity of speaking in English with someone. Somebody is coming at you, opportunity is coming at you, so grab that opportunity and just speak in English. So this activity will definitely help you over a period of time to improve your English communication skill. Okay, so the next and final activity what we can do in order to get rid of this problem, and that is the be positive. Guys, positivity is really important. If you are thinking in negative direction, it will give the negative result. So we have to think positive. We have to all the time give the positive commands to our brain so that it will function in the right direction, and we have to practice every single day. We don't have to get discouraged by the failures. Don't worry about the result will happen. Some days you will definitely achieve your target of becoming fluent in English. So this is all for today's video. I hope you understand what are the main reasons because of that we face this problem and how we can get rid from this problem. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you like this video. If you like, then please hit the like button, do subscribe to this channel, and do share this video with your friends, family members, whoever want to learn this language. I will see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep improving.